know the North's strength is significant, Sultan warns of attempts to divide the North. The Sultan of Sokoto, His Eminence Sahad Muhammad Abubakar II, has raised alarms over efforts to destabilize northern Nigeria through divisive narratives, urging both leaders and citizens to prioritize unity amongst growing regional challenges. He was speaking at a recent conference in Kaduna on the impact of climate change and regional conflicts. The Sultan stressed that the North's historical solidarity is crucial for overcoming adversity. Yes, their solidarity is crucial to overcome adversity, but the North should not hold the whole nation to ransom. The North should ask itself this one question: what have we done to the northern part of this country with the power that we have held, the powers that we have acquired, the power that we have used to rule this country? If you begin to count today, the Northerners have ruled this country more than any part of this country. But what have they done with it? Today we have Boko Haram ravaging everywhere. Today we have in the North the highest number of school children roaming about the street. We have today the highest number of children that are not in school, in higher institutions, in so many spheres. The North has the capacity, yes indeed, to bring this country together. They have the capacity to produce even what this country will continue to eat because of the landmass that God has given them. But what have they done with it? Is it just to acquire power, get into power, and forget about what is supposed to be done? The North should sit down. I don't think there's anybody that wants to divide or attempt, because I'm sure these comments are coming as a result of the law reforms, the reforms that is coming up on taxation in this country. Well, Sultan should call the politicians in the North and ask them, the coming to power, is it for their own personal gain or for the betterment of the country and not in particular? Well, the Sultan emphasized that unity is the region's greatest strength. The strength that you people have not deployed to better your region and to better the country, is that the strength? Both within Nigeria and on the global stage, warning against forces that seek to undermine this cohesion, addressing the pressing issue of poverty, climate change, and insecurity. The Sultan highlighted the need for collective action to address these challenges. If we are united, we will create a better and more prosperous community, advocating for a united approach to peace and development. This talk should be to the northern leaders, especially the politicians among them. Majority of them came into power at the state, even at the national level, but they became richer at their state, and the country and the northern part of the country is still wallowing in poverty. Sultan acknowledging that environmental factors such as climate change have worsened existing socio-economic struggles in northern Nigeria. He reiterated that regional solidarity is essential for meaningful solutions. The Sultan called on northern leaders to reject divisive rhetorics and focus on a shared vision for progress. Where is the shared vision? Which vision did they even have in the first place? The vision that has not added any value to the agricultural prowess, the vision that has not added any value to the natural resources that is endowed everywhere in the North, and the same thing they carry to the national level when they have the opportunity to be president or to be whether under military or civilian. Well, some people will say, yeah, I tried. They know the northern threat is significant, not only in Nigeria but globally. He remarked, urging citizens to resist attempts to fracture their unity. The message reinforced the importance of solidarity in tackling climate-induced conflict and securing a brighter future for the region. the climate, which climate induced. The one that they are doing is even worse than climate. Other nations should come together and think of how to better the lot of their people. Some of them are richer than some of the states in that part of the country. Well, this is Nigerian Sultan has said his own. This is what Nigerians have to say. Please, you have your own opportunity to make your comment after this. If truly that you want the unity of northern people, why is Hausa sponsoring Fulani to slaughter Christians in the north? Why not give chance to a Christian to be a governor in Kaduna State? It has happened before. There was a governor from the north, from Kaduna, who was a Christian, but he didn't last there. He died while in power. Nasarawa State, Bauchi State, where we have majority Christian, while killing the innocent Christian citizens in the northern parts. Just a word that add nothing to God or remove something from God. That's from one person. Another one said, northern part needs division more than any other part because Muslims call Christian Arna and Christians are calling Muslim kingdom of darkness. So darkness and light can be together. Conversing for the unity of the North at the expense of Nigeria is great disservice to the nation. How patriotic are you when you put a region ahead of the country, not based on economic cooperation? It all boils down to the ostrich game of deceit and pretense of the highest order. It is not good to hear this from people who publicly voice unity of the country just on their lips, but ethnicism right in their hearts. Northern Muslim strength is based on terrorism and violence. My Sultan, time is running out. Time of deceit is gradually expiring, and soon you all will know that God rules the affairs of men. This is their plan come 2027. It shouldn't be divided for your selfish interests. There's no unity even in the North. What remains as unity after the war has been eradicated by your own Nigerian mentality. Your unity has been exported outside Nigeria by you, the Sultan of Sokoto, and your emirs. By depriving your people of education, you planted poverty that has led to insecurity around you. What are you doing about that? You have now called the northern leaders, the northern politicians to tackle the issue of Boko Haram, and the thing is ravaging everywhere. What have they done about the Áĺàrm syndrome in the north? They should speak first of getting the things that is making the north to create tension in the country. Imagine the humongous amount of money that has been spent on fighting Boko Haram, if that has been deployed to develop the nation or even the region. Is the north not divided already? Sultan is known that the north not won again. Terrorism, Islamic terrorism have taken control over everyone there, and they are still pretending. Well, are they pretending? Do they know the problem of this part of the country, or they are indeed pretending? What solution do they have? Have they even profiled any? Well, what is your own opinion? Kindly make it known, because we need ourselves to make Nigeria great. Thank you, as I expect your own comment.